What up, y'all? It's your boy Lanye, 24 years free. I got a question from a viewer, Nancy Liggett. Asked a very good question about prison, and I want to answer. Her question was, why do men in prison end up with overweight women, or why do men in prison marry fat girls, to put it just bluntly? Well, there's a very good reason for that. One is that men in prison, and this is kind of a stereotype, but it's a true stereotype in a lot of ways, is that they're manipulative, right? So they're looking for a woman that they can use, and who has a lower self-esteem than overweight women. So they hook up with these women, they immediately lock them in as wives, you know, butter them up, sending them cards, talking to them on the phone, making them feel like queens. All to get them in that visiting room. All to get them to come up here, you know, because in prison they call them runners. I got a runner. My girl's a runner. And what that means is that she'll drive that 200 miles to the prison. She'll, you know, rent that motel room to stay way away from her house to be right outside the prison, so she can be the first one in the visiting room, you know. And she got the $30, $40 in ones, so she can completely demolish those vending machines and get her man all of the zoom zooms and wham whams that the visiting room offer. She got the photo ducats to take the photos. But the reason why he wants the fat girl, besides just the low self-esteem, is that she just might be willing to bring some up in there to him. She just might be willing to go get that green dot and go get some dope, take it to the homeboy's girl. You know, she might be willing to take penitentiary chances for her nigga in the penitentiary. This is real life, because somebody that got it going on be like, nigga, I'm not finna bring no dope up to prison for you. You crazy? I got a nursing job, or whatever her situation is. She got consequences and repercussions that she understands she ain't finna do what you ask. But a fat girl gonna think about it. Fat girl gonna say, my man want me to do this. How can I do this, make my man happy, and keep myself out of trouble? If she can figure that out, she gonna do it. If it mean put some dope on her fat layers and walking it up in there, putting it in her vagina and going to the bathroom, digging it out, she gonna do that, because her man gonna be happy, and he gonna make her feel like a queen, and she gonna completely feel like, this nigga love me. So Nancy, your question of why do men in prison end up with fat women, it's because they're approaching somebody with the self-esteem that's low enough that will consider what this man is asking of him, of her, and that she might take penitentiary chances to get him that cell phone. She might work those extra hours at her job to pay for that $3,000 cell phone and a pen, so that she can talk to him even more. You see what I'm saying? Would be the runner that would wake up 4 o'clock in the morning to drive way up there the day before the visit, and then pay $600 for the rental car, and then pay $200 for the overnight stay at the motel, just so she could spend 2 hours in the visiting room with this dude. So I appreciate your question, Nancy, because I've seen it a lot. I've seen a lot of fat girls in the visiting room. And I often can recognize the men that they're with, and to know that they got them a runner because they scoped her out. They plotted and planned to find just the right one that'll bring the dough, that'll pay for the cell phone, that'll keep the Global Tail Link fat, that'll keep their books $220 for store every month. You see what I'm saying? When they come with a food sale, she got $400 for that food sale. He buying pizzas and ribs and Subway, everything that fat girl paying what she weigh, man. Fat girl paying what she weigh. So Nancy, I appreciate your question. You know, keep the questions coming. If you like what you hear, if you like the way I speak, if you like the topic matter, subscribe. Tell someone. Bring someone. Forward this. Share this. Keep them coming and I'll keep them coming. Hey, I'm Lanye, 24 years free. I'm just telling my truth. No extras. Until next time.